Whoa. Happy Orange Day, chat. Is it this shirt that makes me orange? It shouldn't. Good morning, everyone. I don't know why this happens sometimes. Hi, good morning. Brewing as we speak. Oh, wait, is it coffee time? Let me check these messages. Hi, good morning. Hope everyone is well. Olive Octopus, thanks for the raid. Olive Octopus Inks, thanks for the raid. Shout out to Olive Octopus for the raid. Dab Octopus. I like that Dab Octopus. Great Scott, 30 months of sub in 2.5 years. That's crazy when you think about it, right? It's a peachy glow. True, it's a peachy glow. PT just therapied my will to live out of me. That's hilarious. It must be the light. Yet is it too bright in here? 2 hands of blue, 49 months of subbing. Let's go. Life should be more orange. Let's see what we got here. What is it, Toby? You decided to join us today? Huh? Toby has graced us with his presence today, chat. Oh, look. See, it's not orange, and we're orange. That's all right. I don't care. Good morning, Brad. Orange looks good on you. I'll take it. Maybe it's the Fever Fighter. He's orange. They're orange. It's orange. Trying a new coffee shop this morning. I'm excited and uncaffeinated. Maybe it's my water. Yeah, cleaned off the icebox top. It's made the Closet of Doom much worse. But, yeah. So we're going to hang out today. I'm going to get rid of all the stuff in the back of my journal. Oh, where'd it go? Where's all my stuff? Are you as confused as I am? I guess because I was using this yesterday for the inks, I moved the stuff. If you were me, where would you put the stuff? Miss G's Crafty, 66 months of subbing. Let's go. All right, I've got some of it right here. Some of this stuff right here. You can't make a messy journal without the mess. Where is it? Tobes, where is it? Is it right here? Pardon me, chat, while I have a moment. I am so confused right now. Let's do a giveaway while I'm here. Might as well. What is this? Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, here's what we can do. This is what I think it is. Let's do a giveaway while I search for the... It's literally a pile of crap. I am so confused right now, chat. Okay. Like, it has been falling out of this notebook for weeks. I am bothered. Let's do a giveaway right now. It's not in the shipping department. This notebook doesn't leave the desk. Let's do a giveaway so I can keep looking for this stuff. This is not a bit. Didn't it fall out? Yeah, but like I would have had to stack it somewhere. And like it's Readerly Life gifted a sub to craft a simple life. It's called Synergy, chat. It's called Synergy. Thank you for the gifted sub. Enjoy your gifted sub. Let's go. Okay. This is what we're given. After my Uniball diatribe yesterday. Usually it's right in front of me. Like it can't be out of arm's reach. It just can't be. But it's such a messy stack. I should be able to see it. And that's what's crushing me right now. All right, look. This is contraband, probably. This was from my visit last year to Uniball. They gave me this. So they don't make their own notebooks, but they had Moo make these notebooks. If you've seen these when these came out a few years ago, they were reviewed very, very well. They have, it's basically a kind of a divided section with a color page in here. It's like a teal blue page. I think it's probably lined. I don't know. It might just be blank and then divided up. These are really good. Yeah, it's not in the front, so we'll get this. Let's get a giveaway going so I can begin to find what I need. So this is from Uniball in North America, so shout out to them. I haven't had space to use it yet, so let's give it away. That's the best way to do it, right? And then we're gonna have a legitimate problem on today's stream. Start your story. Yeah, you could just cross it out and say finish your story here. Oh, it's not capitalized. UNI. Notebook. Oh, with the inking mat. Ah, is it under here? Oh, it might be under. I think I know where it is. I think check under. I think I know where it is. Okay. All right, let me get this going. Because I think it might be under the mat that I used yesterday. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must say, hey, it's me. I'm here. And you must email me your shipping address. Evan Max Pinquisition, 67 months. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna put the desk. So I think I see it. Okay, it might be here. So let's do this. Let's have a shaky cam moment. Okay, so to my left is my pen tray. Under the pen tray is the black mat that I used yesterday. Those things had to move. Those things weren't on my desk yesterday. Well, the tray wasn't on my desk yesterday because I was podcasting. I have my microphone set up over here. Okay. So I think it's under this. Let's see. Toby, what's up? I think it's under here. I think there's a bulge. Look at that, chat. I think we found it. Because this wasn't here yesterday. Boom! I literally lost something on my desk. It's a feature. It's a feature, chat. What would y'all do without me? That's what you're waffling for. Your weird brain is useful. I mean, it's like I said, it had to be within arm's reach. But I had stacked so much other stuff on top of it, I couldn't find it. So we'll get to this in a minute. What are we going to do, chat? What are we going to do with me? It's not boo hiss. It's not boo hiss. It means you're already entered. So it was literally in sight, and then I moved it out of sight, and then I covered it up. Yeah, if you ever get failed to enter giveaway, it's because you've already entered, which is okay. Like, you can check. It just prevents you from entering twice. So, all right, we're giving away the Uni notebook from Uniball North America. No emails yet from Uniball North America. Make me a quiz, Uniball. That's all we want. That's all we want. Start your story. I feel like I should like hold it up and like model it. Good morning, Major Myth. Bum, ba-da-da. I wouldn't have entered the waffle if I hadn't just sold 20 notebooks. I mean, start your story, April. Like, seriously. You get a new notebook and you begin again. Start your story. Sounds like you have space for notebooks. Exactly. Start your story. All right, how are y'all today, chat? I'm better now that I found the stuff that I was going to work on today. Sorry, I'm distracted this 8 a.m. My elderly fur overlord is being absolute pill. I feel that. Oh, I like that emote, Read Early Life. That's a serve. You got served. All right, y'all got 30 seconds left for this giveaway, ! Waffle. Giving away this wonderful Moo notebook. This is really nice. That's really nice. Y'all don't need me to tell you that, but I will. I can definitely relate. Oh my God. OMG. All right, 10, 9, 8. That's why bookshelves are made. I keep wanting a bookshelf for this room, but I need to rearrange all of it, which is on the someday list. It's on the someday list. All right, giveaway's closed. You're at the airport in Denver on purpose. How many blank or half-filled notebooks do y'all have? A pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. Hydrate. I will hydrate. All right, let's pick a winner. Boom. L. Kirby, US. L. Kirby, US. Uniball, US gave us this. Let's go, L. Kirby. You win. Forgot something mildly important yesterday, so I guess I'm doing that first today. Happens. Well, I checked my task list this morning, and I was like, I forgot to do that yesterday. Here, like L. Kirby US, very proper. Here, present. All right, L. Kirby US. Email me, hello@pinac.com, and I will send this your way. That was set. L. Kirby US is like a ninja, just here, just sneaking up on us. All right, got it. Started consolidating notebooks. Blank pages get ripped out in a whole bunch from my refillable notebook. That's exactly how you should do it. We've talked about this before, so SD Redneck is on point. You want to, like, what do I do with all these unused notebooks? Is you start tearing them up and using them for something else. Make them, your scratch pad on your desk. Should make a stack of loose sheets you can use for junk that you don't care about. Like, tear up the notebooks. I'm also becoming more of a notepad girl. I was a notepad person most of my life. All right, I need a couple things in here. All right, we got that. All right, let's get into it, chat. One sec. So I need scissors. I need double-sided tape. Take that. Should probably go get more washi, but we'll figure it out later. I got those. All right. We'll go get some more later if we need it. All right. So, Mateo spent 70 years to make a great pen. It's a fidget toy. Is the Pano book a notepad or a notebook? That's a great question. Notebook. Is it perforated? It's not perfed, is it? Whew, it could be a notepad. Wow, what is that? What am I watching? Sorry, I just laughed at myself way too hard. Let's watch this video. This is me from a recent shipping stream. Man, look at that face. This is very disrespectful. I don't know why y'all put up with me. Apparently I can crack myself up, so that's good. Always laugh at yourself. Yeah, it was Kikuyo. That was Kikuyo business paper. Kikuyo business, man. Wow. Good stuff. Lost my train of thought. Just sent another fidget toy printing. Finally, Baltimore Colors. Keep putting that off. I need to email you. I have an email for Evan. Okay. Let's do this. Best face on Twitch. Pristine, unused, fresh sheets. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when you need like 1,000 sheets, I'd rather use that than like 1,000 like bubble wrap squares and stuff. Right? I literally needed 1,000 sheets. I needed 1,000 things to stuff the tubes with. What else are we going to use? Free the bee with the giveaway. We are on one today, chat. Let's do another one. Weird. Let's do another one. Let's do it. What's up, Jesse? We might not get to this journaling. At least I found the journal stuff. Prime sub and Jesse, 51 months. Let's go. Do you have thoughts on the Zebra Sarasa multi-pin yet? Not yet. I don't love the design. Use cheap copy paper instead. The problem with that, the reason why I didn't, even though it would be cheaper, was the sheets were bigger. I got the A5 sheet. I could cut it. I could cut the 8.5 by 11 sheets. Feels like no time, right? Stuff that ends with glitter. Fair. All right. Let's do another giveaway. What else we got here? Ooh, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? All right, this needs a new home. This is kind of a fancy giveaway, chat, but I mean, that's what we do for. You already missed one this morning? Yeah, because I was buying myself time because I lost my notebook stuff. Whoops. I'll make it up to you right now. This pen needs a home. I mean, it's just sitting there. Why not give it away? Right? So this was part of me cleaning out something. I don't even know what. At least you aren't balling it up and throwing it on the floor for the cleaning people, right? So this is a Wancher fountain pen, and I can't remember the name of it. But they made a metal fountain pen. They did this one in silver, and they did another one in blue. I think we might have even reviewed it. But it's a big fancy pen. Bach nib? No. That's a Yovo nib. Yovo nib. Big, chunky metal fountain pen. Pretty fresh. Cool design. Converter still here. So yeah, there was a blue one, and it's a silver colored. It's definitely not actual silver. It feels like aluminum. Aluminum with like a kind of like an etching type of deal going on the barrel. So yeah. This came out of somewhere. Wancher Primo. Is that the blue one? I'm not even looking at it, but there was a blue one. Did we review the blue one? Did Jeff do it? Or Sarah? Let's see here. Oh, no, we reviewed this one tonight. Oh, Jeff did it. Oh, that's how I have it. Jeff sent it back to me. There we go. Boom. There we go. Oh, there's that big opus we were talking about earlier this week. What's the weight? It's not too bad, but we'll weigh it. It's probably lighter than the Platinum 3776, I'm guessing. So yeah, this was part of what Jeff sent me back. That's how I got it back. All right, let's give it away and then I'll weigh it. Wancher Primo fountain pen. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. I need a place for my card because right now it's living on my scale. Like it feels heavy. It doesn't feel like a baton necessarily. Like it's heavy. I don't want to pretend it's not heavy, but it's not outrageous. It's aluminum. It is not light. But I don't, I mean, it's probably heavier than any pen I have on the desk, but 51 grams. So pretty heavy. 51 grams. Compared to, like this must be like 52 grams. Yeah. It's 2 Platinum 3776s. Is there brass inside? It doesn't feel like it. It's just this tube. You turn it in for the stream for the first time in months and it's right at a giveaway. Thing is, Cool Pinguino, this is the second one we've done today. We're on a heater. All right. So, yeah, the writing instrument portion is 35 grams. What's the pretty metal pen? It's from Wancher. It's called the Wancher Primo fountain pen. We're giving it away. Exclamation point waffle. So it's heavy. It's not outrageous. How much is this one? 35 grams. Let's weigh everything. Here's a little baby one. 15 grams. Pixie. So this is like the Scaramucci scale. So this pen is like 3.5 Primos. 3.5 Scaramucci's. Chat, if you know. All right, yeah, y'all got like a couple minutes left. Weigh the Pen Addict 100. Oof, we don't want to do that. We need to audit that. That was on my radar this month because I've got so many new pens this year. We need to manage that. So we're gonna have a cleansing here pretty soon. We're getting down. Man, it's getting tight in there. Getting tight in there. Scaramucci is a unit of time. True, but I can make it whatever I want. It's just, you know, any portion of a thing. I wonder if it could break glass. I mean, it could. This could definitely break glass. It's just not super dense. Like me. I wonder how much the Chaos pen weighs. Less than you think. Because I thought it was going to be crazy, crazy heavy, but it's actually usable. Somewhat usable. How many inches in a pound? Oof. 32, I think. All right. 10 seconds left. Yeah, you're not trying hard enough, Nobod. You're not trying hard enough. Two inches per ounce. That sounds about right, I think. I think we're there. All right, Skip Boy's closed. Last call. Exclamation point waffle. How delayed are you? You should already been there. All right. Lenny with all the dope emotes. The Chaos Pen was legit cool when I got to write with one. It was amazing. All right, let's pick a winner. Inky Biostatistician. I think that's the first time I've ever pronounced the name correctly the first time. I usually just stumble through it. Inky Biostatistician. Yes, wow. Wow is right. Wow. You win. You win the big chunky pen. All right. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. And I will send you this Wancher. Primo. It's Primo, chat. Primo. Primo. Got it. Got it. All right. It's not a cheap pen. I guess that makes it Primo. I guess. Allegedly. Oh, man. Left the ninjas out. This bin has put in work. I like it. All right. How are we going to tape this to here? Is that going to work? Probably not. Just do it like this. I'm probably shipping today, so L Kirby, Inky Biostatistician. I think I'm shipping today, so email me. Tell me it's about the Ninja Corgis. I got an email. Could work on a design, allegedly. Hi. Okay. So I have been collecting stuff in the back of my notebook. Like this. That I've been wanting to put in my notebook. Because that's what this notebook is for. So I keep, this notebook pretty much lives on my desk. You've seen me test inks. Put in, like, literally, just pretty much anything goes in here. So stickers. So we got all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm just going to continue on. And I've saved all this stuff. And I'm going to find places in the notebook to put stuff. So let's see what I have here. So this, so Blogwalda sent me this. I have a box full of stuff to go in my notebook. Yeah. So I got that from Blogwalda. Put that in there. I got that from Hair and Pen Nerd. This just stays in the back. I just use it as a board if I need it. Got other things from like Pen Show. So yeah. So I'm just going to go through this. I'm going to hold this until last. What is this? Oh, that needs to go in there. Okay. So I got some ink ponies. I really enjoy your handwriting. It's so satisfying to look at and read. Oh, thank you so much. I enjoy it. I sometimes frustrate myself because I don't try hard enough. I like to go too fast sometimes. So Lisa sent me these ink ponies. Like, they just need to go in the book. And like, I will just find sometimes I skip spaces in the book, right? So like things just need. Well, this doesn't go here. This is a work of art right here. That one doesn't change. But like, there's spaces for stuff. So I'll find spaces or I'll use new pages. Right? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you do it. I got my washi. I'm gonna unhook these. Saw your note in there. Nice. Oh, I got a package I need to open. All right, let me get my I'm gonna do this. How many pages does Life Notebook have? Let me check. So this is Fountain Pen News. They sent me this ring o washi. You don't have to undo it, but I had one to put on here, so I had another one to add. So we're gonna do that. Use washi and just tape one side, then you can flip it up to use the paper underneath. Ooh, it's like a secret. Oh, I got an idea. I got a better idea. Where is it? I got a better idea. Ponyception, right? So we do this one here, and then we do this one here like this. Yeah. How do you put large stuff inside a notebook? Cut it up. I don't know. If it's too large, it just won't go, or else I cut it up. Ponyception, chat. Let's do it. Yeah, you might need a bigger notebook. Ugh. Man, this is thick washi tape. So we'll do that one like that, and then do like this one like this. Sick. So this is literally all we're doing today, chat, because I've been putting this off. Do you date stuff? No. No. I don't. And so, like, I saved this letter because it had cool washi tape on the back. So, like, I'm just going to tear this off and, like, put it in here somewhere because it's kind of cool. One of y'all sent me this. Oh, man, rip. We don't have to use the whole thing, but we could. So there's a spot over here. Like, we could just put this, like, right here. Man, it takes up the whole page. So my point in doing this is something I wouldn't normally do. Oh, sorry, I can't see this. Is being precious about things. Especially notebooks. Trying to teach myself to not be precious about my notebooks. Like, use them and look back. And if I look back and smile at my notebook, then that's pretty good. I'm going to tape this down because it feels like it's a secret. Feels like there should be a secret under there. Sitting in the Denver airport waiting for my connecting flight. Nice. Hopefully it's on time. I feel like we'll double this one up. Man, it's a true secret under there. You never know. Need washi tape with keys or something for the secrets? I probably have some. I got these stickers. Stickers go in here too. I got these stickers from like a Yoseka order. I like this one. It's fun. Which way does it go, chat? That way? I guess it's the same. But it doesn't matter, right? Brad hiding it for the future. Yeah. See, like a year from now, I'll look at this. When I'm done with this notebook, I'll look back and then I'll remember there's a present under there. Right? Oh, I heard Blueprints is good. You enjoying it? Laura Bell 9000. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, nothing goes there. And then we'll probably have to use a bunch of new pages. Man, I could go for a Voodoo Donuts. Oh, you have to go out. Fountain Pen News knows. Tons of conspiracy theories about the Denver airport. Is it like, I don't know what's in it. All right, so then I have some, I got some stuff from St. Jude trip from Play Live. So I'm going to put these in here. So these are people that I met. Is this from Play Live too? So I keep the receipts. So this is my... Brad, if you haven't yet, you go check out Pin Slack for the blast from the past that Jesse posted. Jesse's an OG. Probably has some amazing stuff. So this is where I bought the Fever Fighter from. So we can just do like this, because these are all things I got there. Do them like this. The leadership of the country is supposedly sheltered under the Denver airport. Crazy. Platinum Misty Mountain is being delivered today. Sorry, Jackie. Rip. How are you using this notebook? Yes. Like, it's everything but like my like scratchy writing. Since I don't like journal, like I don't have like a journaling habit, like a traditional journaling habit, but I like to, like I've tested ink. This was our ink test from yesterday, right? Some of this stuff I just want to keep in like one place. I don't know if I'm actually how I'm using it, other than I'm just using it. It's basically like the easy term that I use is my everything notebook, but it's really my IDGAF notebook, but for what goes in it, but stuff that I want to keep. Like stuff that I've collected, instead of just throwing all this stuff in a box, I'll just put it in here because it brings back memories. Yeah, it's essentially a commonplace book. I call them my everything journal. But yeah, it's essentially a commonplace book. But like I'll write in it, if I need to. Just like I showed you yesterday, I had a bunch of writing in here. Right? Like I've written, sometimes I'll do some review stuff, right? Because I like this paper for reviews. So I'll go, usually like if I'm going to do like a review thing, commonplace is supposed to be by topic. I don't think necessarily. Like commonplace could be used for like quotes and, I mean, I guess it could be dated, but like I'll write in here. Like I showed you this the other day. Like I'll just write stuff in here like I need. Podcast notes. Yeah, friend of the show. When I did friend of the show with Eric, which reminds me, I got to email Lisa. I got like 3 people to email for this. This was my Brian Eno lyrics joke, which no one got, but I'm proud of that one. So yeah, just ink ponies, testing. So yeah, look, a couple podcast notes when I was hosting the show. Whatever. I really don't care what goes in here, but stuff I want to remember. So it's just kind of like a collection notebook of thoughts and ideas and memories. So like I'll look back at this and go, oh, this was at St. Jude. And like, oh, this was California Pen Show, right? So Corolla. Yeah, this is California Pen Show, right? So, I might in the future move this into the Traveler's Notebook. I'm thinking when I'm done with this one, my Traveler's Notebook might be my next, whatever this notebook is, might be my Traveler's Notebook. Because the inserts are smaller and I can go through them quicker, which is okay. This is a cute sticker from, is it Amanda? This one should probably go on the cover. Yeah, the TN. So yeah. So like Ruben, you do that already. Like I've seen Ruben's like Travelers. This is exactly what you do with your Travelers, just in your own way. Right? And so I think this is a good idea for what the Traveler's Notebook is, just like the experimental stuff. Should review the TWSBI Precision. Did we not? I think I haven't gone back and looked at the blog. Did we not review it like a decade ago? Maybe not, because I remember having like the taupe one. Does anyone have a link for the gay dog? It is from, let me see. Let me see if she's got a place to get them. Because I got this in person at St. Jude, but let me see if she's got a shop. Yeah, it's not the mechanical pencil. It's the her shop is not alive. So it's from Plaidberry Design. Yeah, it was the pen. So that's who this was from, but I don't know. Yeah, literally, like, be gay, do crimes. I mean, look at that sticker. So this is who I was talking about. Just moved to Japan. Plaidberry Design and Tabatai Cooking. This is all JD Lady's fault. Yeah, her shop's down. But like literally, they just moved to Japan like 2 weeks ago. I might have to get that TWSBI, Slumberland. Yeah, don't know if she's going to reopen with the move. But anyway, she handed this off to me in Memphis. I've just seen if it's on her page anywhere. So anyway, so I don't know that you can buy that one. So she gave me that at in Memphis. Like, I don't need this. I have another page of that. So when you have thick things with thick pages on, this was pretty much like a bookmark page. I open to this page all the time. I should probably tape these down because they keep flying open and it's driving me cuckoo. I need some more washi. I need to go get my washi. It's kind of like the Roaching 600 Lava. So it's kind of, does it have a kind of like a matty, satiny finish? You're actually tempting me. Like, it's not glossy. But yeah, this is like, this was St. Jude. This was a month ago. So like, I just haven't done anything with this. But washi tape's also good for this because you can just undo them, right? You can just take it right off. Boom. And then you have surprises. Look what I found. Sorry, Toby, that I'll wake you up. That was my excited voice. So that's why I use washi tape. So I got that. That was from the Atlanta Pen Show. Oh, this is from a pair of sneakers I bought. Will this go in here? This can go on the back. Narwhal's now selling EF nibs. Nice. Holy crap, that's a thick sticker. Is that even a sticker? Sticker sucks. It's just peeling off at the thing. There we go. Boom. So yeah, I keep the junk. I keep the junk that I get. Like, what are you gonna do with this? That's what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna put it there. Lots of stickers. What's this? Crowd control. Oh, this is I got a button for this. I don't need this. So this is my note from Dye on my giraffe pen. Yeah, apparently I didn't review the TWSBI Precision, so I'll look at the new one. How do you archive all these notebooks when they're full? I just put like the finishing date. Like, this one has a starting date in the front, and I'll put a finishing date, and then I have a stack in the closet of doom. So like, that's a note from Dye, which is like really nice and pretty, so I wanted to keep it. So this was Stanford Pen Studio. It'd be cool if I had a giraffe sticker. It's not that big of a stack. It's probably like less than 10 notebooks. It's probably like 5 or 6 notebooks. I haven't been doing this very long. This is something I've avoided for years, like purposefully. Just like I have stuff. How often do you go back to the completed books? Very rarely. Almost never. But I'm happy that I know they're there, right? That they're there makes me happy. This is the thickest washi I've ever used. I think this is was it from the washi station? It's super cute. But it's like a double thick feeling washi. Oh, I also have double-sided tape if I wanted to use that for some of these things, but I like the washi. Yeah, it'd be cool if I had a draft sticker. Yeah. It would be, though. I mean, I have tempura stickers and ramen stickers. It'd be cool if I had a draft, because I have a draft pen. Oh, I cleaned it. Rip. I keep thinking this says Wet Dreams, but that's a different show. Man, I don't have a lot of... 6 washi is not enough choices. And I'm too lazy to go get the rest of mine. It's for the only pens, yeah. Giving you a hard time? No. It's a good time. I mean, I am who I am, right? We should all strive to be that. I mean, not me. You should not strive to be me. You should strive to be you. You need another ring? Oh, I have the washi. I could go get my little Galen leather dispenser. Like, that would be easy for me to go grab, but I'm actually almost done with this. Like, this actually didn't take very long. So, like, I'll put things in there. Yeah, it took me a second. I'm not fast. Wendy Sue, not fast. But yeah, but I can fit more on this ring. I just got to go get them. It's so good. So, like, when I put stuff in here like this, I can write all over this stuff. So then I had a local friend just come back from Japan, and this is actually going to go on here. Which I haven't been using my Travelers. I'm kind of like in not hiatus from it, but like I've been working on this. But I got my charms. So she got me these in Japan. This is good luck. And I feel like this could go on here, right? And then she got these like handmade charms. I like this one. And they mean something, but I don't know what. It's got a little booklet to it. I don't know what the booklet says. Someone will have to translate for me. But they're pretty cute. This might be maybe too long for that. Maybe put them somewhere else. I gotta figure out where to put them. Yeah, how cool is that, right? I gotta figure out the specifics of where she got them. But, like, I don't know all the details here. But they're handmade, like, little charms. I kind of feel like they should go, like, on the Travelers. The coin, for sure. Tiny zine library on my TN, yeah. I know, it's like I almost don't want to disattach them. Oh, this one says Lucky 4-leaf clover. Let's see. 4-leaf. Oh, are they giving it to a friend? Yeah, they're picking 4-leaf clovers, chat. And it makes them happy. That's pretty cool. Your iPhone translates? Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. So yeah, we'll probably put those on there later. But again, I have not been using this. What's up, B? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna set those aside for a minute and figure out exactly what to do with them. So yeah, that's kind of quicker than I thought. Trash pile, trash pile, trash pile. So that really didn't take any time at all, chat. And I thought I had like a lot of stuff. And I mean, I guess technically I did. But, you know, it's just putting things in here that I want to remember. Right? Disattach. I know, I just make things up. So this actually stays here. Is that a good spot for it? Yeah, that's probably a good spot for it. That goes here. That goes here. That goes here. This goes in the back. Okay, cool. Now, related to this, and I purposefully didn't open this beforehand. We got some Coffee Monsters action going here. What am I reading? I'm reading Morning Star, which is book 3 of the Red Rising series right now. So I just finished Girl in a Band, which was Kim Gordon's memoir. I had started that on the beach when I went on vacation. I finished that. Laura Bell with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Laura Bell. I appreciate you using your Prime here. You need to travel to use your traveler's notebook. Well, that's kind of the goal. But when this notebook's done, I think I'm really going to like lean into it even more. So yeah, like anything that goes in here has been what would probably in the future go into the traveler's notebook. Laura Bell, I really appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. So this just showed up. I keep my Helen stickers. I keep my packed from stickers here. So I have to put should I put another Helen next to it? I guess there's room, isn't there? I wonder if Helen knows that I stick her sticker in my notebook. Stack them. That's actually a pretty smart idea. I don't know if I can get this one off as easily as some of the other ones. This one's very stuck. All right, see you, SD. I don't know. I feel like it'd be better if I just had like a whole page of Helen's. All right. Oh my God. So I needed more well, I don't need more washi. I wanted to use more washi. I turned it over. There's washi here. And then literally right above here in her packaging, it says, I think this is too much. I think this is too much. Your subscription is shipped. I can't remember where I'm at with my stuff. But I don't care. It just keeps coming. We'll give some of this away in a minute. See, like, you could even, like, keep some of this. Like, I might cut out a page of this. I cut out, like, a side of it. And put it in my notebook. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, Helen says, maybe I'll see you in San Francisco. And that's just, man, trying to, Ooh, I didn't do my trip planning this week like I said I would, chat. I don't like doing that on stream because y'all tempt me. But maybe we will since we're almost done here. Oh, yeah, I ordered these. These are sick. I know why. Yeah, this is what I ordered. And then everything else was just stuff I threw in extra. This is what I ordered. I ordered these little notepads with the different styles on here. See, come to San Fran, come to DC. Where's come to Portland? Where's come to Orlando, Miami / Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, this is what I ordered. I saw these. I like these little lists. They can be for different things. Colorado. Come to Brazil. Maybe at Carnival. So anyway, I ordered these. And then we have more washi. So this is a little computer and pen. This is like a desk washi. This looks like me right now. So it's got washi tape, notebook, ink, pens, coffee. It's got emojis. It's got the computer. That's like totally me. And is this the same one? I must have ordered these for you, chat. So these are duplicate. Oh, look at these. Cool little designs. All right, so here's what we did. So apparently, yeah, I think it's probably a bot. Beta in progress. Yeah, for the first message, maybe you're not a bot. We'll see. We don't need to ban beta in progress. We'll just see if they're just ready to chill. You know, first message was interesting, but we'll see if they're ready to chill. So see what we're doing here, chat? We're getting a giveaway ready because I ordered 2 of everything, which is what I do. Yeah, deleting the message is fine. Oh, you're good, Beta. You're good. It was just an interesting introductory message in the world that we live in. So, hey, all good. Hope you enjoy your time. Oh, they did something weird again? I missed it. I love stationery. I love stickers. I love pens and inks. I love notebooks. Wow. Wow. I love pens. I love washi. Oh, it's all of them. Number notes. So I think we need probably like I love washi to give away there. All right. Okay. So yeah. So we'll do this giveaway here in just a minute. Cool. So hang tight. We'll give that away. So yeah. I need to do something with the cards. The cards get a little bit thick in the notebook, but I've kept them somewhere before. But what we'll do is we're going to cut this up real quick. Brett, do you take notes on your order so you remember what you ordered for giveaway? So that is actually a really good question. And last year, I did a great job of entering, literally writing down in a notebook, everything that I received, and then what I did with it. And I haven't done that this year. And that was a good habit to have. Like when something came in, I would take this, like take this order, or take like if I got like the Gold Spot order we opened, take the packing list, write it all down. And then I'd say, you know, for me, for review, for Jeff, for giveaway, and I had just pages of that, and I stopped that. I don't know why. I did pretty good. I almost did it all last year. So, yeah. Are giveaways tax deductible? I have no idea. I mean, all this stuff I order like goes through like my business account anyway. I don't then separate from like what I do with each little thing. Okay, so let me do this. So let me cut the side first. There should be a for Steph category. I mean, you literally won something yesterday. So you're not wrong. Like, technically, you're not wrong. Again, don't be too precious, chat. We're just going to cut this up however we can, because we're not going to take the whole thing. And it's not on the back side. But I want to see. Let's see what we got here. So my favorite part was already, I think this is too much. What else? I love roasted bean water. So this looks like Helen's like inspiration notebook doodles. You do not love roasted bean water? It still loves you though. What about roasted leaf water? So I'll go ahead and put these washies on my ring. Yeah, perfect. Dried leaf water, yeah. So, since I was complaining I didn't have enough washi on my ring, look at that, chat. Who knew? Who knew? We'll use this. Roasted beef water. I mean, it is au jus. Or it could be gravy if you're in New Orleans. Getting a po' boy, something like that. So yeah, roast beef water is like definitely a thing. Speaking of scissors, you got me all excited and talk about Ernest right on the podcast. They're so back ordered. Really? I haven't tried. I'll probably order one someday. Put the rest of the baggie you don't want in the prize package. Nah, I've already like ripped it up and shredded it. All right, so these are gonna go on here. 12 weeks. That's not that bad. It's just like I ordered this from Helen like a month or two ago. I didn't even realize it. Then I got a surprise package in the mail. Boom. Then you get to say, boom, surprise package, right? Look at that. I like the tape ring a lot. That's Fountain Pen News' fault. So smart. And Miss G's Crafties has like head-sized ones. I think she wears them as a necklace. Boom. So then we're going to take this, and we're going to do, probably do this one. It's a little more subtle. Oh, I like this one. It's kind of transparent. Oh, it's even got little TCMC. Oh, we're gonna have to do it on all four sides because it's a little curly. What I don't like, chat, what will bother me, you know, we talk about not being particular, but what'll bother me is if I close the page and this gets folded under. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the edge here. I like to use different colors on the edge. Yeah. When I order from Helen, I know like most of the stuff it says, like if you don't get it on the drop, you can still order a lot of things. But knowing that'll be in like the second batch and it'll be like, you know, a month later. As long as you know ahead of time, I'm fine with it. Oh man. Amazon just charged me $1,499 for an Apple iPhone. Man, what a good day. What a good day, chat. Okay. Coolio. Cool Beans water. That's iced coffee. All right. There we go. Bam. Bam. All right, let's do this giveaway. Perfect timing. Brad, can we have a monthly crafting hour? Yeah, I'd kind of like to do it more frequently than that. Yes. Pin washi's so cute. I think that's one of Helen's. Yeah, that's one of Helen's. I think I got that one in... Did I get that one in Brooklyn? Make this a segment. Yeah, I like to do this regularly. It's just enjoying. I just enjoy it. Yeah, so I'd like to... Like, I don't know that I could do this every week, but, like, pretty frequently. Like, sometimes I just do it on my own. All right, let's do a giveaway. Okay. Need my laptop. I mean, mine. Coffee Monsters stuff. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address. So I'm giving away this notepad with like 4 separate sections of different paper formats. This is all one sheet. They're not individual sheets here. I don't think. I think it's just one. Yeah, it's all one sheet. So you can just write things in different sections. Dot, grid, line, graph, blank. That's the incorrect ranking order, but, you know, we'll let Helen slide on that one. Then we have 2 rolls of washi. This one's like a desk, like a stationary desk. It's got notebook, ink samples, coffee, highlighter, fountain pens, calculator, scissors, washi, paperclip, emojis. There's a computer on here somewhere. All kinds of fun things. And then this one is just like stationary icons like me. Pen, washi, TCMC notebook, ink, triangle, stuff like that. And then an I love washi sticker because why not? And let's see what I won from Amazon, chat. Oh, my card has been charged for, man, I bet this is a real text. Delete and report junk. Sounds legit, right? Oh, yeah. I should just reply back with my credit card number. Grid dot blank lined. Yes. Yes. Definitely. So we'll test them. We'll test them out. Legit as Bigfoot? Exactly. $50 anchovies pizzas. Wow. Just send it like late so it's still there in the morning. That would be stinky. That would be stinky, Chad. All right. Whew. We did it. All right, think about anything else y'all want to do today. We got some time left. But that's what I needed to get done, chat. Let me finish this letter. I got a dog I got to put in here. Pup dog. I think this pup dog passed away recently. From Gwen MPH. Do I have a dog magnet? It's just cat magnets. All right, dog. Right here. So in the Icebox of Happiness chat, I know you can't see it really well. If you're new here, if y'all send me pet pictures, they go up in the Icebox. So it's filled with pet pictures, so feel free. Exclamation point PO for my PO box. So that's what goes there. Mother-in-law almost got Sam by Amazon fake charge. Oof, man. I'm glad you caught that. I worry about that stuff. Toll bills, yeah, I'm getting the toll bill ones now too. People wanting to buy a house that I've never lived in, all that stuff. Good times, good times. Send you a picture of my corgi. Ooh, and then give me a second one with corgi butts. That's a little creepy. I don't need real corgi butt pictures. Just stickers. Y'all got about 30 seconds left. Yeah, that was TMI. TMI. So many toll bills, right? Pay the toll. Pay the toll. So many toll bills and I don't drive. Yeah, that's a good one. My husband puts his I voted sticker on Einstein's butt and takes a picture of it every time we go vote. Nice. That's another thing like I put in here, like my I vote stickers are on different notebooks. Oh, and then I put the pin stickers on the back of this, right? Because they make me mad. Oh, I know what we can do after this. We can look at the Zinto. We'll use Helen's new notepad here. And I have the Zinto, the 1, the 307, a DX somewhere. I don't have a 3.8 DX in here. And I'll show you what I'm seeing. Like Mimo was mentioning yesterday, having a little bit of tough quick starts. Uh-oh, what happened? Just got 600 pull out of my account. Someone stole my new card out of my mailbox. Oh my god. How do you like the Zinto? It's good. Like the line is really fine, which I enjoy. I don't know that it's as good as like some of the the One Gel is kind of where I'm at right now on first pass, but I'll review it eventually. Can you test the Forever ink? Oh, sure. Yeah, we can look at that. Yeah, that sucks, Queen of Washi. That's terrible. All right, this giveaway is over. Like them have the 7 and 3.8, and I like the 3.8 the best. That's why I'm using the 3.8 right now. I do like it. I like how fine the line is. I think the line's finer than some of the other like gel 0.38s, which is interesting to me. All right, let's pick a winner. Jesse didn't win the other one, but won this one. Nice. Nice. Jesse wins all the fun stuff. Jesse is also a ninja. Gotta get the ninjas out. Way, like totally way. All right, email me I almost said hello at shipping.com. Don't do that. Hello at penaddict.com with your shipping address. I think Jesse gets LV shurikens. I think that's what we're gonna do. Man, you cannot read that. Diamond Forever rings don't seem to have eaten the gold off my nibs. Nice. Which ones did? Some recent one did. Thank you. You're welcome. Some recent one I thought you had a issue with. Was it octopus? I can't remember. I remember it seems like you were talking about it. Oh, okay. So it was a follow-up. Okay, so someone was saying that. Okay, that registers. Like I remember seeing something, but I wasn't totally detailed on what it was. Yeah, stuff like that. I generally like I go okay. Like I keep that in my head, and it's like I want to see more, right? Like I want to give me a little bit more info, more details. iHeart Books had an issue. All right, let me look at mine real quick. So this is all I've got so far. I clearly haven't inked. I just unboxed this yesterday, so I haven't inked it up. We can do. Should we do a dip nib? like the bottles. Mine are too fine. What are we talking about? I'm guessing we probably need to shake this a little bit. I have the mauve and the butterscotch. I have honey pot. Honey pot. Oh, no issues. Oh, yours are fine as well. Gotcha. Tracking. All right, so this is the Forever Ink Honey Pot. Again, just got this in yesterday. This is a very full bottle, which I like. So, very nibby. It really clings to the Kakamori nib nicely. So I guess you can get a little shading in here if you're spreading the ink evenly. So it's it looks a little bit better on the screen than it does in person. Like it's a little bit it's pretty vibrant in the screen. On the page, it's a little bit flatter, but only where I spread it out. So we'll let it dry for a second. So it's kind of a good orange. You can see a little bit of the yellow undertones coming out through here. It does take a second to dry, but I put it down pretty heavy. So I'll be interested to try this on a fountain pen to see how it works in the nib, how the flow is. Boy, I bet this really, I could probably write an entire page with this. It's really in these grooves. Like this is probably a really good dip nib pen. I'll actually leave it and see how easy it is to clean off here when I'm done, instead of like rushing to go clean it off. Hang on one second. So yeah, it's actually oranger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a little bit more yellow, but we'll see when I get it in a fountain pen. It'll probably look more like this color. This is down pretty heavy. And then we can try some water on it, right? Do we need to drip water on it? Thank you. Yes. Let's do this. I'm almost out of water here. So it might not have been all the way dry yet. Actually, I'm going to take some of this off. So that section might not have been dry yet. Here. Like where I rubbed it, it's definitely... Crack spoon, it's a cocaine spoon. Please get it right. Thank you. I mean, I probably didn't let this sit long enough. Like the words, I don't think it really affected the words at all. This was drier over here. Like this at the bottom here where the ink pooled, that was wetter. So you can see, like where I pulled it across, I pulled the water across all the words here, and it held good. And then I pulled it all across this swab, like all across it, and it held. This is where the ink pooled at the bottom, and it was still wet where the water got in. So that's why you see that there. But like this part, it looks completely fine. Like I don't think it touched it at all. And I pulled it straight over it. So yeah, seems good. As long as you let it dry. No issue at all. Like it didn't pull anything off of this at all or anything. So yeah, I just got a little bit of the color in here from this part still being wet, got into the water. So that's all. So yeah, seems good. Does what it says. Orange kicks. So we'll put this here. Man, I bet this is, if you have a dip nib, this stuff really sticks to the nib in a good way. Like I think you'd be able to write a lot with this. All right. Good deal. Good stuff. Yeah. Good. Awesome. So now I want to take a look at my new I was going to take a look at the Zinto. My new very fine gel is the Ball Sign ID 0.4. Is that Sailor? Who does the ball sign? I'm always surprised more people don't want permanent inks, especially with journaling. I mean, there's secure ball sign. That's what it is. There's some small maintenance issues. Like I'm not surprised. Like I get it. Yeah, I'll clean the nib after. Probably just needs water. Probably not even soap. Sarasa Clip 03 Gray. It's a really good color. All right, so this is the notepad I ordered from Helen. So we'll test the Zinto on this one. So yeah, I get that people don't want to use pigment inks. Like some people will only journal with permanent inks, and I get that too. But some people are hesitant depending on the pen. Had my first major ink spill last night, messing with a dip nib and swept across my page and knocked over an only swatched bottle of Dominant Industry Savorite. No major damage, but my desk mat has a new color. I'm glad you got a lot on the desk mat and no major damage. Okay. So, this is the I almost called this the Zebra Zinto. I do think, Mimo, my very first lines are light, but it picks up pretty quickly. I think a lot of balls, a lot of pins. I was thinking Uniball. A lot of pins do this. So I need to stop leaning on the desk so much. What's the big difference between the Zinto and the Uni 1? Yes. Listen to the podcast. Yesterday's podcast was a discussion of that, and I totally can't tell you, but I'm about to show you. This is allegedly, and I'm not super confident in saying this, but this is allegedly more of a rollerball-y ink. So, Brad, I was surprised by my new spoke. Lava CX has beautifully orange ink. Nice. Yeah, I think that's some G2 oranges. One of them is good. And it's the Uniball one, right? That's what you mean? I think the Uniball one's better. And I'll show you right now why. Stream giveaway. Gotcha. Can you tell the difference? Does your writing pressure change based on the nib? It does. It does. I can get pretty heavy-handed with like the gel stuff. And I'm reasonably light with the fountain pen. So it does change based on the grip and the angle that you have to do stuff. All right, let's do another giveaway. So the Uniball one is darker, for sure. Zento is Uniball. My ones that often don't write are they railroad, they're super light. I haven't had that issue with this one. This is the one I use the most. Maybe it's because I'm using it consistently. I've never had an like I just picked it up and wrote and it seems fine. I haven't had an issue. So allegedly this is more of a liquid ink, like a rollerball formulation, which is really good. Like it's got a really good fine line for this. And then this is just a gel pigmented formulation. And then I'm going to show you the 307, which is one of the standard ones. This is like the pigmented Signo ink. So I'll show you that after this giveaway. All right, Papa Lockin'. Let's see. What have we given away? We've given away a pen, notebook, washi. How about a pen case? Let's mix it up here. How about a pen case of some sort? Of some design. What is this? Oh man. This is a Funky Town, but not all the way. I haven't seen an Ultra Micro. That is an old pen. I bought that a long time ago because they had the white barrels in .38. I was like, yes. But that is an old pen. Not a Lookout. So this is a Brasstown, and I actually see why I pulled this one, and I'll show you, but it's actually not really going to make a difference to you. Well, it's got one little fabric line right here. No ink has been given away. True. But why this one got pulled, I'll show you. The zipper, the way it's stitched, it goes zoop. Can you see it? So I probably just set it aside as like, maybe I'll use it for myself. But sometimes the way the stitching, if you stitch it in too tight, or like the material cut's a little bit wrong, like normally it should just be straight, but you can see it's got a little bit of twist into it. So there you go. Literally unusable. That's why I would keep this for myself and use it, right? This is the kind of thing that I used. And like I would generally not sell this because I'm like super particular. All right, let's give it away. Just a swoop. Just a swoop. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address if you do win. You can see it more when it's sit to the side like this. Actually, probably by the time you fill it up. TriStar Peas and Carrots, Pens and Carrots. 18 months or something, let's go. So when you see it, like you can see how it twists down in this end. So like I generally wouldn't sell that. But I'll give it to someone. Or I'll use it myself. While we're doing this, let me continue on here. The one thing I don't have in here is a black .38 DX. I just have a .5 DX. Fill up the case. I might have some bunch of gel pens in the closet. So this is 307. So this is about in the color range of the Zento. But it's supposed to be, I think, a little bit darker or smoother. I can't remember. Like, it's really, I know this is really hard for y'all to see on the camera. I think you can tell the one is darker, though. Careful, I'll stuff it full of Wopex. Will it fit a full-size Wopex? Yeah, it might. So you can see how dark the Uniball 1 ink is, comparatively. Is there a stationary fairy that really fills the closet? Yeah. So we need to do... so this is the ice box. The Closet of Doom is where things live. We need to do a Closet of Doom stream as well. And then this one's a little bit unfair because it's a 0.5. For comparisons, but it's reasonable. So, probably unfair. How do you do uni in lowercase when you write all caps? You don't. I could write uni in lowercase. But do they have... Yeah, do they have a dot on their I? Yeah, it's all lowercase. So. They're all in the ballpark similar, except the one is clearly darker. So what does their thing look like? Is it like that? Something like that. But they don't have little extenders on the U or the N, I don't think, on the logo. All right, y'all got about 30 seconds left to win this Brass Town. Brass Town. Small caps when you spell the man's name. I saw someone, I know none of y'all are Billy Woods fans like I am, but his name is all lowercase. The B and the W are lowercase. So since MF Doom is all caps and the lyrics are all caps when you spell the man's name, someone on Billy Woods' latest album review put small caps when you spell the man's name, and I enjoy that. Or no caps when you spell the man's name, I should say. No caps when you spell the man's name. Sorry, I'm talking to myself right now. All right, this giveaway's closed. I got the green category in connections today as a Floridian. I don't even know what that means. Brasstown. We did make a Funky Town. I should also have one for no caps, and it'll say Billy Woods or something. All right, let's pick a winner. Literally the last person to enter just won the waffle. Right under the gun. Was this the Front Me? Was this the Front Me move? Wow. Rigged. Dragon Drawer, you win. Almost didn't enter to winner. Wow. Super rigged. Yeah, but you don't know when I'm going to close it, so, like, it's a balance. Like, I should have actually let this run, like, 30 seconds too late. Yeah, wow. Dragon Drawer, did you reply that you won? There you go. Yes, you are. I think Dragon Drawer is actually probably on, like, a 30-second delay. Totally rigged. All right, Dragon Drawer, email me with your shipping address. Totally broadcasted the strategy. I actually just think Dragon Drawer's on like a severe delay. And probably like in class. So. Hilarious. So rigged. Didn't even realize there was a giveaway. See? That's what winners say. You're trying to throw people off the scent, Dragon Drawer. I know what you're doing. You're trying to pretend it's not a real thing. Aren't you? All right, what else do I need to review with the Zento? Definitely all the Uniball stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Last week of school is nuts. Yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Hey, Brad, if I do a point redemption for a giveaway, can we limit entries to the 0 win club? Not like technically, like technology wise, I can't do it. I mean, you could say it, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Right? It would just be, yeah, honor system. Boom. But, I mean, we could plan on something. We could do, honor system. Sure. We should do I should have a day of 0 wins club. Stuff or something like that. Just make it easy. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, chat. Do you get timed out for 24 hours? No. Nope. There's no official way to do it. If you win the raffle and you're not 0 win, you get a timeout. Ooh. 0 wins Twitch only? Yes. All right, I think we're going to wrap it here, chat. That's it. That's it for the week. We'll be back next week. I need to get, it is an F1 weekend, true. I need to get my trip stuff going, true. I need to get working on my reviews, true. I need to do shipping, true. I need to write an article, true. I'm giving myself too much work today, chat. Too much work today. All right, we're going to leave it here today, chat. Order the truths to be precision, true. Next time I get some pin shop money, I'll do that. I think that's fair. It's probably one that should be reviewed since it's been so long. I'm curious. So, all right. Hanging out with awesome people. Also true. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you all for all the likes, the subs, just the hanging out, the lurking. If you never say a word in here and you're hanging out because you like hearing me nerd about pens in the background, I appreciate you. I see you there. I mean, not like literally see you because that would be creepy, but like I feel you. I feel your presence. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all. I'll be around.